All right, so we're at Rio Tacos right here off of Alameda, and we got the first Manzano Monarch here. Can I get your first and last name,
My name
please?
is Broden Price.
What position do you play,
I,
and what year are you going into?
I'm going into my sophomore year, and I play wide receiver, defensive back, linebacker, returner, and maybe kicker.
Maybe kicker, huh?
Maybe kicker.
You got like a soccer background or anything, or just good at kicking that ball?
I played soccer when I was younger, and I used to really want to be a kicker, so I used to go out and kick every day with my stepfather.
And I got to add it on to the resume of all the positions you just listed. You also play basketball as well. What position do you play for the basketball team?
I'm more of a big slash kind of just athletic guy, so I don't really have a position.
You just play any of the five?
Yeah, I'd say I'm probably a wing though, or like a small forward or a power forward.
Now, as a freshman, you got a lot of playing time on the varsity football team. I think you had nearly like 500 receiving yards, 7 touchdowns. So, what can people be expecting from you this year?
Well, I put a lot of work in this summer, and I'd say you could expect maybe double or triple the output you got last year.
Now, how would for the people unfamiliar with your game, what I saw is a vertical threat, an X receiver with a large catch radius. How would you describe the way that you play?
Well, you probably got it on the nose. I mean, this year I've been working more as a route runner and kind of get into open space. I also say I work well on screens like tunnels and bubbles. Those work really well for me. So I'd say you kind of hit it on the dot, but don't forget about my route running as well.
No, and well, now you mentioned that as well. I also think you're a phenomenal blocker. I mean, I saw a lot of that during the run carries. You're not afraid of contact, are you?
No,
And then can you talk about some of the other your teammates that we should be keeping an eye out for
my
this year?
teammates, I'd say pretty much everybody on our team is a great player. No matter where they're at, our quarterback's really good at getting us the ball. Our receivers are really good at running. We're getting the ball, especially like running a route. I'd say we have probably the best route runners in 4A. Our running back, he's like probably the fastest person I've ever seen. Like in person, he runs with like a 10-9 on track. He's really nice. He's a real hard hitter. All of our linemen are really great blockers. Our defensive players all noses to the ball. I like that. And then our coaching staff is great.
And then can you talk about there's a receiver on the opposite side of you. There's Aiden.
Yes.
Can you talk about a little bit of what he offers to the team?
He's really consistent. He's a great route runner. He's got speed. I think he ran one of our fastest 40s on a couple days ago during testing. So he's a really great guy also off the field.
Perfect, man. And then so I got to ask, so basketball wise, how is that fed into your profile as being a receiver?
I'd say more agile.
More agile.
Especially during conditioning is horrible for basketball. I'd say it's probably the worst I've ever done, but it's really helped me. It's really helped me push through being tired, especially fourth quarter moments, and just when our team needs a big play or a big catch, I'm always ready for it. Not tired.
Can you dunk the ball?
Yes, I could dunk the ball.
Nice. And then so I got to ask, man, what's the toughest place you guys played last year? I know you got a little bit of a rivalry with like Milan and Albuquerque High.
Well, I'd say toughest place for us was probably our playoff game against Espanola Valley. It was like 40 degrees, and they don't really pass the ball. They're more of a wing T team, and we're not like that. But we like are used to teams that are spread when we play St. Pius the week before. And so when we had played them, it was freezing, and I remember I like did something really bad to my finger trying to make a tackle. They hit really hard. That's probably our worst game. And it's always loud there.
Perfect. And what's it like playing in Manzano? Like, what is it like playing in those purple colors?
I really like how our school presents themselves. Everybody at our school is always really nice, especially our staff and students. And I think our coaches are really nice as well. I really like them and how they present themselves.
And then what is the go-to spot around Manzano? Where do you guys go to eat some food?
There's a Chipotle like maybe a block away.
Okay.
There's McDonald's, there's Burger King, there's a dollar store. And they just built a gym right next to our school. So I hope to see some of our guys there.
Perfect, man. And then so for I got to ask, who's the fastest guy on the team in your opinion?
Probably our other freshman going into sophomore year, Nehemiah. He ran track with me. He's really fast. He ran like a 4. I think he ran a 4.8. Our fastest guy, I think, ran a 4.7 or 4.8, which is pretty fast for high school, especially being a freshman.
Yeah, and then who's the strongest guy on the team?
Probably Landon. He's 6'6", lineman, benches like 315. He probably benches more than I squat. I'm not gonna lie. So.
And then what about your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Probably Ice Age 2.
Ice Age, not 1, but Ice Age 2.
Yes.
All right, cool. And then if you could, can you build me your perfect receiver? You can take a trade from like many different ones, but how would you build your perfect receiver?
All right. I'm going to say college. I'm going to go with DeSoto legend Jonte Cook's speed, Jeremiah Smith's size and like frame. I'd say route running, Julian Edelman. I'd say speed, Tyreek Hill, jump ball ability.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably take guy from Sandia, George. That's my guy. Also a really good sophomore. I'd say hands, DeAndre Hopkins, and I'd say blocking probably me.
And blocking probably.
Yeah.
And the last thing I got to ask you, man, what might surprise people to know about you? Like besides football and basketball, besides sports, what are you into? Like you like to build Legos? You like to do karate in the basement with your brother?
Yeah, I used to with my stepfather, I used to engineer things. Like we had this set and it was a roller coaster and we used to build it and it required an engine, but we never used the engines it came with. We always tried to modify them to make it faster. And I really like the way like engineering always took a certain skill. So I really got into engineering when I was growing up. And now I think if football doesn't work out, becoming like an engineer.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to say like you collect Hot Wheels or something, but that is a great answer. Hey, thank you so much for your time, man, and good luck during the season.
Thank you.